Aries, thank you for tuning in to Perfectly Imperfect Tarot. This is Green Eyes, here to give you September 2020 reading, my loves. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Martians, astronauts. Pick a node, it doesn't matter to me. I love you all, okay? Listen, I'm not going to be doing beginning, middle, or labeling rather my readings beginning, middle, and end of month. I will be putting out readings as often and divinely guided as I can. Therefore, please make sure you subscribe and ring that bell so that you can be notified of your next reading when it's available to you. Cross watchers, I am a snitch. I'm telling you now. Please don't curse me in the comments. Love you, okay? For those that don't know, a cross watcher is somebody watching the sign of another and not their own, okay? Everything is pre-shuffled and upright. If it comes out reversed on a clarifier, I will read it as such. I do not read from the floor. Let's talk about your energy. I saw this, and I couldn't see if it was money, but a lot, just it kept coming back. Just a lot of this. Payments. A lot of you might be in debt and working that out to pay debts. You might be making a large purchase. Somebody might be paying you. You know, this energy can always be reversed. This is all energy, not gender, okay? Energy can always be reversed. But I did see something being paid for, you know, or some type of transaction being made, all right? Dreams of Gaia I'm using as your oracles, and I know I normally start with the Pookas, but I'm going to get to this in a second because I need you to see this. Right now, because of this, I felt like karma. I'm not going to lie. Aries, I know a lot of you have been hurt. I'm hearing shamed, and you might not feel that a lot of this information is you directly, but know that you are still energetically connected to someone. So if I'm saying you, no, just apply that to that person, okay? But somebody is completely discombobulated, almost as if, like, this looks to me, this is the 10 of fire, 10 of wands energy reversed. I felt like somebody just doused themselves with gasoline and lit the match. You know what I'm saying? Completely out of whack, completely closed off chakras, not receiving understanding, downloads, channeling, not receiving, that just don't understand. You understand what I'm saying? But I think that understanding is coming. I think that knowledge is coming. I think that clarity is coming, okay? I just wanted to say that before we started the Pookas. Three of Cups. I would love to say that this is friends and family getting together, having a good time. Everything is lovely, happily ever after. This is a mess. It's just a mess. It's a energy of a very how can I say, it's a third party situation that's a cluster F. It's a mess at home. It's a mess with family. It's just a mess. It's just a mess. This is too many people involved in your business. It's just too much, too many opinions, too much bad advice concerning your happiness. Okay? They shouldn't have this much control over what you want, over how you feel. But they're involved nonetheless, about your connection. Look at this. Look at this. You know what you want. You know who makes you happy. You know where you should be. I think that this time of healing and patience and understanding is making you reflect on those things. Okay. Temperance energy is Sagittarian energy. I think that slowly but surely you're coming to heal. You're coming to understand who, what, where, why, and how. Okay. But again, very slowly. This Knight of Pentacles, I always tell you, is my turtle with hemorrhoids. That's how slow the energy is. Slowly but surely, okay? But regardless, the change that's happening from this experience will change your life forever, okay? This world energy is completion. It's completion. It is a lesson learned. It is contract fulfilled. You understand what I'm saying? What you were supposed to get out of this, you got it. And you got it with a bang. And it hurt like a mother lover. Okay? And again, when I say you, remember, I could be talking about whoever you're connected to. Okay? Take it how it resonates. But somebody, this lesson hurt like a mother lover. It hurt like a, probably with a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. With this Queen of Swords. So, defensively, you might feel that there's still a little fight in you to reapproach this person because you're wounded. Or because they're saying they want to approach you because they're wounded. Either way it goes, you want to be balanced. You want to be equal. You want to be at peace. You're looking for an opportunity to say how you feel, to display how you feel, or they're looking for a divine encounter with you, okay? That is the hope. That is the wish. That is the dream right now with this star energy, okay? And right now, the burden is the time. The burden is that opportunity. The burden is the fact that when is it going to happen? You understand what I'm saying? The waiting game. When is this fresh start going to take place? When is this opportunity going to present itself? You might have to move towards it, or they might have to come towards you. Others of you might say, nix it. I'm going to just go ahead and take my losses. Some of you are saying, I'm just going to wait for the right time. This is a stall. Three of Wands. It's a stalling energy. It's a hold. Just waiting for the right time, the right opportunity. Look at you. Perspective, understanding, waiting, watching, stalking, I'm hearing. Maybe even outside this person's house. Wow. Outside of your house. Stalking. Look at this. Look at this. Stalking. Waiting for the right opportunity because you know what you want. And you want that brand new beginning with the mother-loving boomstick. That's what you want. Look how they look. Do you see this Nine of Cups looking at this Ace of Wands with his mouth wide open? I understand. He said, wow, is it really that big? Ooh, Lord. Okay. Now, yes, what you want is this. A brand new passionate beginning. This might be just a purely physical lust. I ain't gonna lie. This could be fertile energy, so be careful. But life-changing, birthing, life changes, okay? That's what the Ace of Wands. Whew, Jesus. Hold on, I wasn't ready for that. Hold on. Do y'all see this? Aries, do you see this? Do you see this? Okay, I'm going to tell you this. If this is you, you are standing on truth. You are standing on clarity. You are standing on passion, and you are willing to risk it all and give it all. You're saying, look, here I am. Take all that I have. I got this boomstick and this coin. I got this boomstick for you if that's what you want. You know I got it. And I got this coin. Okay? Now, Aries, if this is you wanting this restart, offering this boomstick and this coin, and again, this is divine, coming from the divine, to fulfill this happiness, this childlike love, this bliss, the illumination of the power of that brand new start. My loves, what are you thinking about? What more is there to think about? What are you trying to figure out? How to approach this loving queen, this nurturing queen, this loyal queen. Mothering. There you go. There you go. Offering a cup of love with this Queen of Cups, wanting equal balance, wanting a happy home with this Four of Wands, wanting to move forward with all this love, but is it going to work? You can't erase the past. Is it going to work? You know? Feeling for some of you, there may be a child involved with this page here. For others of you, this person, I'm not going to say you, I'm going to say this person is willing to reduce themselves down so humbly and apologize. The apology that's in this cup right here, and I know it's just a fish, and y'all know how I feel about pages. You know, pages are, it's a very immature, it's a young energy. I'm gonna say that it's immature and it's young, but it's this energy here is not because of immaturity and or youth. This is humility. I'm feeling humility. Okay. And it's going to take strength. Yes. Come on, Aries. It's going to take strength, will, drive, determination, courage. Only the Empress appears with this lion. This is the Empress right here. Libra, Taurian energy. To tame that beast, you have to invoke the grace, abundance, intuition. Regal is what I'm hearing of the Empress. To tame that beast and build up that courage to present this commitment of structure, of truth, your upbringing, your culture, the way you were raised, what you know to be right, with this Taurian energy here with the Hierophant. But right now, this is all in your head. All of that passion, all of that coin, all of that love, all of that, it's all in your head. Or it's all in their head. You know what I'm saying? They're in hermit mode. They ain't doing a darn thing about it. Holding on to it. It's not going to do you no good or them no good, you know, in hermit mode. A move has to be made. And an idle mind is the devil's playground. You see this? Stuck in their head. Hermit move, Virgo energy. This is an energy of being inverted, you know, just separating yourself. It's a wise energy. It's a energy that looks at the past and learns and understands the reason for the journey. You understand me? But it's not interactive. It's an isolated energy. Same here, stuck in your head, not moving, feeling bound, constricted. That's the enemy. You hear me? Or you could have Capricorn in your chart. And if that's the case, or if that's the case for them, take that as only that, a Capricorn. Okay? Whew. What better to defeat the beast than divine love? Divine love can conquer this stronghold. Divine. You have been gifted with the Ace of Wands. You have been gifted with the Ace of Pentacles in preparation to present it, or they're prepared to present it to you. But in order to break this cycle, break this chain, come out of hermit mode and get out of your head, it's going to take your heart. Divine love. Oh, I want to cry. Ooh. Do you see that? You don't even believe nothing I'm saying. Wow, Aries. Some of you are so stuck that you can't even hear me. You can't receive this. Not to say that this message, is just not resonating. I know every message doesn't resonate. Those who I'm talking to know who I'm talking to. So just give me a second, okay? I know it's cliche. I'm going to say it like that. The statement that love conquers all. I'd like for you to look at it like this. Even if you feel discouraged of reconciliation or the possibility of a new start, let's just not say reconcile, because what you're reaching or think that the only way this could be possible is for a brand new beginning, and you feel that you can't go back and erase the past, and that's the truth. But don't let the enemy trick you. Don't let the enemy deceive you. Faith, love, divine love will bring you justice. Oh, come on, Libra. Come on, Libra. But the justice, understand, when you come, do not try to hide what's been done, because it's been done. Do not try to sugarcoat. Do not try to give a half truth, because your intentions are valid. That doesn't mean that your conversation should be any less. Justice, balance, fairness, truth. To obtain these things, all swords needs to be exposed. Don't just own two. They can't just own two with you. If this is vice versa, take it how it resonates. But the manifestation, you see this with this justice, reciprocity, I'm hearing. Woo! Come on if you coming. Somebody just wants to have this opportunity to come and tell you, I know I treated you like an option, but I see who you are now. Look at this Empress, Libra, Taurian energy. I know I treated you. I know I had options, but I know who you are now. And I see now that you have options. Come on, we're going to be honest. I see now that you have options. But Aries, you are still king. You are still king. Make no mistake about it. Passionate, focused, hardworking, driven. But they might have already walked away. So you may have to revamp that passion and turn it into security. That's what you're working on. That's going to be the presentation, security. Trying to figure out how to do that. Ooh, let's get out the Pookas. You know I can stay here all day. Ooh, I'm sorry, y'all. That took too long. Too much time. All right, let's talk about the oracles. We talked about the gasoline. We talked about being discombobulated. We talked about chakras not being in line. We talk about not being receptive to intuition, closed off intuition, almost as if everything is just being second guessed. That's the current energy. Crowning this, 3 of water, third party, too many people in your business. It's a problem. And this is over your head, right? So this is something that's very much in the vicinity right now. I don't think this is the past. I think this is current. Either the third party situation is still current, or the people in your business are still current, or their energy is still very much a part of you, okay? What brought this distortion on is regret. What brought this distortion on is crying over spilled milk. This is 5 of water here. This is regret. This is shame. This is guilt. May have come through other people, maybe, telling you, friends, telling you things, about choices maybe that you made wrong or they made wrong. Remember, it could be vice versa. I know I keep saying you guys, but don't be offended, okay? I'm saying you because this is your reading. What's undermining your process is communication and truthful communication. The truth is basically the problem. I'm going to tell you the truth. The truth of the matter is the problem. And I know that sounds insane, but you feel like if I tell my third party the truth, that I really want to be with this person, that's a problem. Because you've already told the third party all these lies, or, yeah, a lot of them were lies, I ain't gonna lie. Or they've already said all these lies to you, and now they're friggin' miserable, or you're miserable, and you want to really make things right with somebody else, or pursue somebody else. But that somebody else, if this is somebody you dealt with before, if you tell them the truth, you feel like they're really going to finalize the separation and say, you know what, I'm done, period. I don't even care anymore. So you understand what I'm saying? The truth is the problem. Future energy is the lesson learned. 3 of air here, 3 of swords energy, is a broken heart in the Rider-Waite. A lot of you are just going to, a lot of you are going to, this is just a lesson. I'm going to just say it like that. It's an understanding. You'll have an understanding of yourself. You'll have an understanding of why you went through this process, which is going to change your whole perspective. Perception was at the bottom of the deck. And there's desire. Perception was at the bottom of the deck, which is a world view, a world understanding, the big picture. You understand what I'm saying? The big picture. Okay? You're going to know how. You're going to know why. You're going to see all aspects of the situation and see the maturity and the new view that you gain from it. Okay? And with desire underneath, that would speak to like the hands I saw earlier. Desire speaks to something you want, something you desire really bad, maybe a large purchase, paying for something, a lot of money, okay, that you're paying for. Diving for light came out for your Sacred Rebel Oracle, number 11. This is a very, I don't want to say dark energy. It's a dark place, in your life, where this energy is where you're in a dark place in your life. That's how I want to say that. This energy is where you're in a dark place in your life, but there is a light, you have to dig for. There is illumination. There is understanding. You just got to dig for it. It's deep down. Okay? It is deep down, but it's there nonetheless. And it's still divine. It's still divine. All right? Let's put some tarot down. I think I'm going to use, the Light Seers for you guys. Yeah. Clarify the Ten of Fire for Aries, reversed. Center energy, thank you. And we have the Seven of Swords, reversed. The big picture is just, and I know the truth is killing you. The truth is killing you, or the truth is killing them. Whoever's, whoever's attached to you. Thank you. What is this? Oh, the Sun. The Sun reverse can speak to childhood damage. That's what I'm feeling. Hold on. Adolescent. I'll say it again. Adolescent. Hold on. Can I say that on YouTube? Some of you may have been touched, I guess I can say, inappropriately, and it seemed to spiral you, your way of thinking, your way of understanding the truth about love, about relationships, about how to communicate love or emotion, which is why you communicate through physical contact, and you have so much trouble communicating with your words. But there is hope in the horizon. Okay. Did y'all get all that? I know that sounded crazy. I was trying to repeat as I heard. Tell me more. That was weird. I don't think I like the way that felt. Like, it feels weird. Whew, okay, Four of Wands, reverse. Yeah, everything is in disarray. The home is in disarray. Your chakras are in disarray. It feels like you can't see the light at the end of the tunnel. It feels that you're just having to face your past. I'm sorry, don't cry. Oh my God, please don't cry. Oh my God, please, 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 y'all, don't do this. Please, don't do this. Don't. Come on now. Okay, hold on. Let me just cut it off and listen later, because I gotta disconnect. Hold on. Let me disconnect from. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I got somebody. Hold on. Don't leave. Just give me. Everybody else don't leave. You leave. Just go get yourself together. Oh my God, my nose is burning. I'm holding this in so bad. Whew. Tell me about this Three of Water. Let me get out this current energy, please. This is getting too heavy. I don't want to go back. God darn it. Do you see it? I don't even want to touch it. Mother lover. Do you see it? The Devil. Three of Water. You've been tricked. Somebody's been tricked. They were fooled. They were enticed. They were lured to bondage through touch. That's what I'm feeling, through touch. What is this? Tell me more. Tell me more. Clarify the devil energy. Hold on. Which one? Five of Swords. Lies. Lies. Look at the crow whispering in his ear. Do you see how the enemy tricked you? Or do you see how the enemy tricked them? You've been lied to. Your mind has been played with. And all along, your person was trying to warn you. Do you see that? Guys, can you see that? You see this in the background? Spirit was trying to warn you. The light was right here. Spirit was trying to warn you, but you wouldn't turn around because you was caught up for a long time. Thank you. I was going to the Five of Water. I have a King of Wands here reverse. The regret has knocked you off your square. I just really can't say that enough. It seems that this shame is humbling you so deep that you feel like you've never been so exposed. You understand what I'm saying? You feel, I think it was a feeling of exposure. This is past energy, remember. Tell me, thank you. Two of Wands reverse. Yeah, it just, it made you feel like you just made the wrong choice. I mean, but you had to, you know, come to that realization. I literally had to peek. I did peek. I did. So I have to show you Three of Cups at the bottom of the reverse. At the bottom of the reverse. Are y'all hearing me? That's how much you got me so nervous. Because I don't want to cry with you. So you started out with the Three of Cups and the Pookas, remember? Okay. You have the Three of Water here crowning your reading. And then you have the Three of Cups here behind the bottom of the deck. This trilogy, this trio, this third-party situation, this is so deceptive and toxic that it has... I don't want to say that. I want to say... brought you to your knees. I'm going to say that. It has brought you to your knees. But while you're there, won't you pray? It has brought you to your knees. But while you're there, ooh, Aries, I did not sign on for this today. Six of Pentacles clarifying the King of Air, undermining the situation. This is the truth. It wasn't fair. It's not fair that the truth is the problem when the truth is also the solution. How can that be fair? If you tell the truth, if you really display everything, or if they really expose themselves to you, they know that you will walk away for good. But they know that they have to say something. I don't know, Aries. Thank you. And there's the Eight of Swords again. Bound. Stuck in your head. Trying to figure out. I want to bring your attention to, this is the female, free, but sees herself in the mirror, bound. In reality, she's free. In the mirror, she's bound. And look at the crows, whispering, whispering, whispering. An idle mind is the devil's playground. Those whispers, those thoughts that you can't, you won't, you're not, is a lie. While you're there, pray. Break free from this, because it's doing nothing but holding you back from what's to come. Even if this connection is never going to happen again, you need to understand why you're going through this process, because it is detrimental to your next cycle. This cycle is closing. If you don't get what you're supposed to get from it, you're going to have to repeat it. You know how life works. Reach out for that perception. It's there for your grasp. That understanding, that worldview, perception. Remember, this shows up at the bottom of the deck, meaning it's not, how can I say this? It's not in your center, that you have to work for it. Dive for the light. Work for it. You put in a lot of work with that third party. You put in a lot of work holding your head up throughout life, knowing you were holding on to something that was so hurtful to you, and it affected you, and it affected how you handle and live your life and your relationships in life. You've put in a lot of work holding on to that. Are you willing to put some of that work into freeing yourself from it? Does that connection that you really want to pursue deserve some of that same effort that you put into this third party? Let's talk about this lesson. Let's talk about this education. 3 of air for the future energy. 3 of air for the future energy for Aries. Please clarify. 3 of air. Thank you. Okay. We have a 9 of cups reverse. Wait, I turned this over. This injustice. What if what I want is what I don't want? What if I don't like what I learn? What if I don't like what I see in myself? Is what I'm hearing. What if I just say that I love this person enough to let them go because I know I'm the problem? I don't know what to say to those questions, guys. Your choices are your own. I know that you are so worthy of so much more than what you give yourself credit for. I know that I want the best for you. That I send out my love, to you, my hugs to you, my comfort to you. But some things I know are easier said than done. And I want you to hold on to that just as much as you're holding on to this pain. 4 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I don't want to put a rebel on this reading. I don't think nothing is humorous here. I think I want... I'm hearing possible outcome, but I'm like, I'm scared to flip the cards, guys, because a lot of you are just so, you've given up. Like, you feel like you're just over it. You know what I'm saying? For those that this reading does not resonate with, you know, it takes a moment to just throw up a prayer for your brothers and sisters, fellow Aries signs. Final messages for Aries. What? There you go. Knight of Wands. Make a move. Make a move, baby. Get up on that horse and make a move. Make a move. Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Divine communication. You know, if the worst case scenario is that it's not received, how can you be any different than you are today? If the worst case scenario that your offer is declined, how can you be any different than you are today? I'm going to tell you how. You'll know that you tried. You'll know that you did your best because you're going in with your best. Or they're coming in with their best. And that would be a lesson in itself. You know what I'm saying? Okay, guys, this was really heavy for me. I'm going to close this reading out. I wish you all the best. If it doesn't resonate, please check your moon and rising signs. However, if you just have a moment and you know a word of prayer, if you can just send it out just send it out for the collective. You know, a lot of people are just struggling with inner truths right now. And I'll see you next time. Remember, we're all perfectly imperfect.